Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Amrit Ammu Photography. My name is Amrit and I'm a trained and certified newborn baby photographer based in Mumbai. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you the tutorial of the bucket posing that we do for newborn babies when we are doing a newborn baby photo shoot. So when we are doing the bucket pose, we keep in mind a lot of safety and hygiene practices so that the baby is posed in a safe and hygiene manner at all times. And we also ensure to use different posing aids which will help the baby to comfortably pose inside the bucket, and along with that the use of the soft cloths that will ensure that the baby is comfortable when inside the bucket pose. Also, not all the babies are able to perform this pose as this is the advanced pose, and always when we are posing the baby there is a technique to it and you should definitely learn it under the guidance of a newborn baby photographer to be able to perform this pose. In today's video, I'm going to share with you those tips and tricks which you should keep in mind when you're doing the bucket pose of the newborn baby. However, I advise that you learn it professionally in a one-on-one environment so that you're able to ace this pose perfectly. Anyhow, let's get started in today's video without any further delay. Now see, this is our bucket, and bucket usually इतना deep तो होना ही चाहिए, like इतना 16-17 इंचेस डीप होना ही चाहिए, और विड्थ में भी इट शुड बी इक्वल दोनों तरफ से, राइट. सो एंड इट शुड बी अ स्टर्डी बकेट ताकि वो अच्छे से वेट ले पाए, राइट. यू शुड ऑलवेज कीप अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ वेट हेयर ऑल्सो सो दैट बेबी डजंट फॉल अहेड. और यू शुड, मेरे इसमें वेट है ऑलरेडी, यू विल फील इसमें वेट है ये इधर, लेकिन अगर आपके पिलो में वेट नहीं है तो आपको वेट नीचे रखना है, ठीक है. तो इसको आई विल पुट हेयर, ओके. इसको मैं यहाँ पे फिट करके यहाँ पे आई पुट अ पिलो सो दैट द बेबी फील्स कंफर्टेबल. नाउ ओवर दिस आई ऑलवेज पुट दिस काइंड ऑफ अ yes, so it depends now how we are going to put the baby, वो क्या shape लेता है उसके हिसाब से, right. So this is how we prepare the bucket. First step is preparing the bucket. Bucket pose हम दो तरीके से ले सकते हैं. हम यहाँ पे भी बेबी को मैं रखूँ वैसे भी आ सकता है, like the baby goes this way like this. So baby is wrapped, the baby goes like this, right? And here you can support the pillow. So this is also one way you can pose the baby in the bucket. So this is one pose that you can do, but bucket posing usually people do where the chin and baby's So for that you will first need to put the baby on your arms to see कि वो बैठेगा वो वाले pose पे या नहीं. The first step is to remove the wrap. तो जो भी बेबी ने wrap डाला है आपको वो remove करना है, right. So here I will first remove the this layer. Baby's arms are out. So now what you have to do is, as soon as you remove the baby's arms, you just have to ensure arms and hand are posed on yourself, on your hand. So if the baby is settled, well and good, you can go ahead and pose the baby. But very very well, this is how you pose the baby. Pose the baby here, then you have gathered the baby's feet with your hand. Already they are inside a wrap only, and then you pose the baby inside this, and it will be just as easy as this when the baby is settled. If the baby is not settled, then it's not going to happen. Then very gently remove your hand from here and then you pose the baby. You can always adjust the baby's head if you want. So that depends, but this is how the bucket pose. So friends, this was about today's video wherein I shared with you about the bucket posing, how we do it for the newborn babies. So one thing to keep in mind is that not all babies can perform this pose, as this is an advanced pose, and it is very essential to keep in mind all the safety and hygiene practices whenever attempting to do a bucket pose in your studio or at client location for the newborn babies. And also, if you are a beginner newborn baby photographer, it is very essential for you to learn it in person from a professional. So friends, this was about today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching and you learned from today's bucket posing for newborn babies. As you saw in the video, there are some really important safety and hygiene practices that we should keep in mind whenever doing this pose in our studio or at client location. Bucket posing is an advanced pose and not every baby will be able to perform this pose. And when a baby is showing its reluctance to do this pose, then we should always keep in mind to not push the baby or to force the baby into this pose. This pose should come naturally to the newborn babies. The only thing that we as professionals should keep in mind is this, that we should pose them perfectly so that they are hygienically placed and they are safe at all times. Yes, all these techniques are important for you to know whenever you are doing this posing. And even if you are a newborn baby photographer or you are a beginner, then it is very important for you to learn it from a professional in person. So yes, even though I shared this pose with you in our video, but it is very important, and I also recommend that you learn it in person from a trained and professional photographer so that you are able to ace this pose, as it requires practice and skills and of course expertise. So yes, that's about today. If you have any questions or if you would like to suggest any more videos that you would like to see from our channel, then always you are welcome to share it in the comments below and I will look forward to read them. If you liked today's video and you learned from something from it, then do like, share and subscribe to our channel Amrit Ammu Photography, and I will see you guys next time very soon with more such videos. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next time very soon. Till then, bye and take care.